Alright, so today we have got another Ohira Renge Suita, and this one is a little bit harder than the wider one that I used before. It's a pretty good size. What you see here is an epoxy leveler that I used to basically level the bottom because there was a little hump in there that made it want to move around a lot. So this is a cool solution to leveling it. This is a good stone. It's pretty hard, but fine, and you don't feel the lines. It's got a beautiful Renge color to it. So like the other one, you've got a little bit of a Kuro, which is a orangish tint to one side of it, or the other one had it on the end. This one's got it on the side. I would prefer it to have all purple all the way across, but you know, that costs more money. Like before, I had a very hard Azuko Tomonagura that I'm just going to clean the lines up, anything that I have left over from lapping with diamond plates. The little peaks and valleys created from a diamond plate tend to make the stone more friable, which, I mean, that's okay for the start of my bevel, but for the final finish, I find that to be a little too aggressive, a little too coarse. So this soft slurry is like the others, but I'm raising a slurry anyway for the video. So this bevel's pretty good already. Of course, it's got the facet on the one side and the perfect other side that I'm not polishing on for these videos, but it does need to be cleaned up some. This problematic side is the side I've been doing all my videos on. I mean, it helps to at least show the capabilities of blending facets on the different stones, because most people are going to run into these facets at the very least. No low spots on the blade, but yeah, that faceting, you know, it poses a polishing challenge. Okay, slightly thirsty stone. You can see it's soaking up. This is a Suita, so it's a moderate hardness Suita, a little bit harder than the last. Leaves a finer polish though. So we can go ahead and take a look at that slurry. A lot of black, a lot of metal particulates. Very smooth stone. It has that, you know, Suita texture to it, but this one's harder and finer than the last. It just feels better. So right now I'm using a lighter touch, lighter hand. Showed the slurry, and now it's kind of the burnishing ability, if it will, a little bit. Certainly a brighter polish. I would expect that out of a slightly harder stone. All right. So, in this transition into the wonkier geometry, you can see where in the flatter area it takes on the deeper hue. And then right here as it starts getting facety, it's not quite as deep and dark. And that's typical. What it is this making full contacts actually like taking the Kasumi polish, while these more curved surfaces are burnishing. And so they're high spots that brighten as opposed to darkening. Alright, well, not really much more to show on this. It's better with a perfect bevel because the dark that it lends to the cladding is very aesthetically pleasing. So in the future, as I clean this bevel up, you will be able to see a polish off of this stone much better. Alright, that's it. Ciao.